Hello YouTube, I'm here to just make a really quick tutorial for Superman by Morgan Wallen. It's from the Shop Sessions. I love this song, so I tried to learn it, and I didn't find any YouTube videos that were accurate, so I am creating the first one that I believe is accurate. Probably has some inconsistencies with the Shop Sessions version, but figure it out for yourself if you so please. Now, to start, we're going to be in a half step down tuning. So tune the entire guitar half step down and put a capo on the second fret. Now, there are basically four shapes that you're going to be using, and the plucking pattern is I think it's called like Travis picking, but you're basically just plucking with your thumb and your ring finger. The first shape is a G, and you're going to have your ring finger on the third fret of the E string, relative to the capo. So I'm right here, and then you're going to want your play the open D string, and then you're going to want to put your pinky finger on the fourth fret of the G string. But also you're going to want to put your ring finger behind your pinky on the second fret of the G string. So you're gonna play, then this is how it's gonna sound, right? So you're gonna go. So it's gonna be a pull off from the fourth fret to the second fret on the G string. And you're gonna just strum down, and then back and forth and back and forth. And that's basically the first bar, and I'll play it for you slowly. Alright, now we're going to go to the second bar. So for the second bar, you're basically going to be playing a power chord shape, if you're familiar with that, on the second fret of the A string. So you're going to be second index finger on the second fret of the A string, ring finger on the fourth fret of the D, and pinky on the fourth fret of the G. So it's going to make this sound when plucked. Now you're going to do that same picking pattern where you're going to go. And then for the last part of that bar, you're going to do a pluck on the third fret of the B string and the second fret of the B string. It's not really, I don't think it's a pull off here. So it's going to sound like this. So all together it should sound like this so far. Together again. Okay, now we'll move on to the next bar. So for the third bar, you're going to do that pull off from the third to the second on the B, and then you got to experiment with what's comfortable for you. But I end up going with my two fingers on the B and G, and that's just the chord, and you're plucking this A string as well. So it's just the A, and then the open A, and then the second fret on the G and B. And you're going to do a similar pattern, but this time you're going to do a hammer on the third fret of the B string, and it's going to sound like this. All together so far we got, sorry. That's what we got so far. Let's move on to the last chord. So for the last chord, you're going to do a little variation on that A. You're going to keep your hands in the same position. So open A, 2nd fret, G and B, but you're going to change up the riff a little bit and add another bass note. So instead of, you're going to do, so to do that, it's open A, 2nd on G, 2nd on B, 2nd on G, 2nd fret on the E string, 3rd fret on the B string, back to the 2nd fret on the G string, and then an open on the B. So all together, it's going to sound like this. So let's put, okay guys, one more playthrough really slow and that should wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Ta-da! And obviously that's repeated like 1,000 times and there's really no variation to it. So if you want to get the timing down, just watch the Morgan Wallen video yourself. Thanks everyone.